Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. Energy update time. Let's see what's shifting, changing. What do the viewers need to know? There we go. And we have some Eight of Swords energy. Someone's manifesting something new here. Very nice. I feel like what you've got going on here is someone who's possibly doing the same thing over and over again, and it's time to break free to manifest new. So it's an energy of a self-imposed trap. Yeah, it has to do with someone who's definitely doing a lot of thinking. You know, they're looking at the situation. It's about laying the foundation. But some of you maybe have a person here where there's a lack of following through. Okay, so if that is the situation here, because that's what I'm seeing, someone who's not following through, the same thing happening. So it's about manifesting new. Okay, yeah. We have Ten of Swords. A painful period in someone's life's over, which tells me someone has broke free. They're ready to manifest new. Ooh, you've got a King of Cups here. Beautiful energy. King of Cups. Someone's ending a painful period in their life. So this is an energy, definitely, of someone who possibly didn't follow through, but this is someone manifesting new. And I can see there is a little apprehension, but this is an energy of someone who actually has everything they need to manifest their desires. See, emotional contentment, happiness. This is someone who's seeing the bigger picture. Very, very nice. Someone's about to break free and put an end to a situation. It could be someone who just has a habit, a pattern, or they feel it's time to break free from a situation. It's finished. It's done. The future looks bright. Look at that. Someone's looking out there. Very nice energy. It's a person who's emotionally mature and available. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, yeah. So we've got an energy of two people connecting, coming together. So this is the energy of manifesting, and it is about communication. Yeah, and it very well could be breaking free from people who don't follow through to manifest new. Look at that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you got someone new here. Yeah, someone is ending something here. You can see an ending and a new beginning, breaking free. So this is someone who's free. They're available. This is nice because this is where someone rises like the phoenix from the ashes. It's finished. And then you see the sun starts to shine. And that's what's happening here. Someone is ending a situation. It's finished. The future's looking bright. I see someone new. Oh, my goodness. Let's have a look at the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see the manifesting. Possibly two people kind of mirroring each other, putting an end to a situation. You can see there's somebody here who is single, possibly newly single. Yeah. It takes time with the Ten of Swords to heal, though, to put an end to a painful situation. Yeah, it has to do with harmony, balance. This could be a marriage that's ended, but it's all about finding harmony and balance here. So this is interesting. I really like this. It's very clear. Like, you know, it's like the sun's here. Everything's very clear. Clearing out past energy more than likely as well here. So I feel what's going to happen is this person, it's an energy of harmony and balance between two people. It's about being fair. It's about coming in right, doing things right. Someone's ready to it's a person often ready to wear their heart on their sleeve. But it's somebody putting themselves out there, getting out there again. And I wouldn't be surprised if two people made a connection. And this is what I feel is likely help this person to break free, because you see a connection, soulmate connection here. Two people I feel mirroring, both breaking free from a situation. So I do see there's this energy of beautiful harmony. Yeah, someone is letting go of baggage. See, this is where the sun starts to shine, letting go of baggage. Just letting it go, releasing it. Again, this is where the sun starts to shine. So somebody is seeing the bigger picture to let go of a lot of baggage here. And it is about being responsible, reliable. See, this is almost like we have two people who have this pattern, habit, or the same thing keeps happening, people don't follow through. So instead of sitting around wasting time, you break free. You don't repeat mistakes of the past. You put an end to it. You just end it. And then you get yourself out there, you pick yourself up, and there is that beautiful sun shining. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Wow. Like, wow. And I can see someone just sort of letting it go here. Breaking free, letting go of the baggage, maybe from a past relationship. But it's also an energy of reliability and responsibility. See, people who don't follow through, they're not reliable. People who you can't count on. So pretty interesting energy. There we have it. Someone here is determined to succeed, but they are in control of their emotions, not ruled, which is harmony and balance within. This is lovely. This is somebody coming in to take the lead. They're determined to succeed. They're letting go of baggage. They're looking at the bigger picture, happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, happy home, happy life, focusing on the positive. Very nice. High vibrational too. Tell me about this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups energy. We have a Queen of Wands. This is someone who often knows what they want. This is a person who's just kind of doing their own thing, putting an end to a situation with someone who doesn't follow through. Interesting. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you can see a cycle ending, a new cycle. So this is just somebody here who, the energy of the Queen of Wands is someone who generally knows what they want. And they go for it. But this is also someone breaking free from a habit, a pattern. It's all about being free from this. But it's two people here, I feel, thinking about each other. Yeah, it's about connecting. So some of you maybe have dealt with people who just never follow through. They're not reliable. They're not stable. But what's coming in is this King of Cups, because this is a person who knows what they want. This is someone often putting their foot down, ending something on and off, or just, like I say, this pattern, this cycle. But this is a whole new cycle. Yeah, it's almost like it's about time. Yeah, let's have a look at this. So this is two people looking at the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life. Seeing things in a positive light, in a positive way. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is someone here trusting their inner knowing. So I feel we've got two people here. And this is the Magician, the Wizard of Awareness. Two people very much aware. So there's some sort of interest here for sure, because I feel two people have made a connection. They've made a connection and they're thinking about each other. But it is all about ending a painful period, okay? It's about looking at the bigger picture, feeling positive, looking out there. See, two people getting out there again. So this is two people going to come together. And I see the sun shining. Whatever is over, it's the past is over, is what I feel. Or somebody is ending a situation with someone who doesn't follow through. Yeah. You can see there's opportunity. See, there's opportunity. Someone who knows a good thing when they see it. See, this is two people very much aware, I feel, what's taking place. This is an opportunity. So lovely. And I do see there could be choices, but I feel it's just saying this is an opportunity for something new. Two people who know a good thing when they see it. Little fantasizing here too. Yeah, we have someone taming the beast. Very nice, but it's an energy of confidence, feeling confident. This is about staying in control of emotions too. See, it's all about the harmony and balance between these two people, but it's also within each person. Yeah, taming the beast. It's a whole new cycle, a new romantic cycle beginning here. Yeah, and you got this, it's interesting. We have the Empress energy. See, a person who's open. There's a lot of, it's all about good luck, timing, windfall of abundance, the Empress. This is the beginning of new. Someone's putting an end to a situation, open to new. The Empress is an energy of new, open. It's an energy of harmony and balance. I feel it's this, a lot of this is this within energy. But it has to do with the sun shining. And this is two people seeing things clearly. This is a beautiful opportunity to come together. So this is what these two people are going to do. Yeah, I feel this masculine energy here is determined to succeed. They're letting go of all this baggage. They're just, and it is about responsibility, reliability. See, it's about someone being reliable, people who follow through. So, yeah. I think you both dealt with some of the same situation. because it looks to me like we got two people who have a pattern, a habit of, starting something and other people not following through. See, not following up. People who are apprehensive, but this is an energy of following through. I love this. And I've seen this in another reading yesterday, the day before. I mean, this is just an energy that's coming in. And you can see this is about interest. See, this is someone here very interested. See, two people manifesting new. Getting both people mirroring, getting yourselves out there. Someone here is looking good. They're taking care of themselves, but it's two single people. Yeah, this is a beautiful opportunity, but it's all about investing in this. It's whether someone's actually interested, but you're manifesting. So there's going to be communication. Let's have a look at justice. Justice. Yeah, I feel like what we have is, someone's putting something behind. Look at 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, feeling beat up. This is someone who's just felt like giving up. And I wouldn't be surprised it's both. See, feeling a little beat up, feeling like giving up. But it's about letting go of this last little bit of baggage. It's a healing. See, it's over. Very, very nice. But what happens when this turns around, it's somebody who's now doesn't want to give up because there's a connection being made. See, there's a connection being made. So now it's an energy of just... This is somebody just looking at this, the bright side. It's all about the cups. Putting themselves out there. Someone has felt like giving up, thinking, well, I'm just going to be single. But now there's this massive energy of leaving this all behind and letting go of the past baggage of a relationship. Yeah, possible marriage, but it's all about harmony and balance. See, it's about putting an effort, building. This is somebody who wants to build. Yeah, beautiful. Putting in a lot of effort here. Wow. Yeah, two people building. See, building together, coming together. This is absolutely amazing reading. This just shows that you can break free from old habits, patterns, people who don't follow through. See, put it to an end. And then look at the bright side. Leave the baggage behind. And that's exactly what someone's doing. They're coming into this with this feeling of new happiness, joy. See, the sun is shining. Anything negative here is even softened. But what I like the most is this energy here, is this person here, looking back, feeling beat up. They just feel like giving up, like there's not a lot of hope. But it's being left behind. 10 of Wands, the sun's shining. So this is this person here. Give this person a little bit of time here. If you are that feminine energy, okay? Give them a little bit of time. It's like literally they're almost there. See, they're no longer interested in anything from the past, but they're interested in this new. So this is somebody and it's an energy of being patient. See? Yeah. I don't feel like it's someone who's newly single. It's more like, and they could be, but I feel like it's more like just getting over all this, the healing energy, because the King of Cups is self-healing, self-nurturing. See, someone who's taking care of themselves, taking better care of themselves too. So I like this because they are in control of their emotions. They're determined to succeed. Yeah, someone's putting the brakes on this past. They're taking a look at this. See, looking back where they felt like giving up. Now they don't want to give up. Yeah, they don't want to give up on love here. They want to build. They want to come together. There's this energy of two people working together. This is nice. Look at that beautiful 10 of Pentacles. See, this is about a partnership, partnering up, getting together. It's an energy of feeling safe, long-term stability. Beautiful. Yeah, there's the Pentacle. Yeah, planting the seeds. See, actually following through. I wonder if this person is someone who's thinking of not following through, that maybe the other person isn't as interested. And they're almost at that point where they're not going to follow through, and then they do. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's definitely an energy of two people thinking about this. This is a beautiful opportunity. This is an opportunity for something new. It's an energy of manifesting. These two people have everything they need to manifest their desires. But it's about some sort of initial conversation or connection. I think there's a connection here. And I think people do see this, but you never know till you try. And this is why I feel the Empress is here. The Empress is always open, very balanced. It's about harmony and balance between two people here. So I feel like the connection's already been made. Now it's about following through and building the foundation. This is someone who is almost not going to go through with it, I feel, but they are. Why? Because they see the bigger picture. Build that foundation. See, it's all about coming in right, doing things right. Yeah, beautiful energy. Yeah, someone here has been waiting for this, you see. But this is someone expanding their horizons. You see, this is what it's all about. The sun is out there. This is about expanding the horizons. So this is an energy of someone here getting this pentacle. This is a situation going to come to fruition. Yeah, it's a person, they're going to make this happen too. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who lives alone. See, they have everything they need. Strong financial foundation. They live alone. This is somebody who kind of, it's almost like they've given up, like I'm just always going to live alone. But this is somebody here, see, they're looking at this. It's about investing in this. It's about interest. It's about two people interested. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the feminine energy who started this. Somebody who took control of the situation and took the lead. I wouldn't be surprised. And the other person has to follow through. And I do feel they will. And I definitely can see somebody here. And I also see someone else. This person here has someone who didn't follow through. So that's why I feel they're looking elsewhere. The Empress only sits and waits for so long. Well, the Empress never really sits around. The Empress is always open to new, and that's what I feel. Always open to new. New opportunities, experiences. This is a whole new cycle. I mean, this is the good luck and timing. Two people coming together, and I feel it's like just at the right time. Right when someone's about to break free. But this is about habits, patterns, recognizing people who don't follow through and putting on the brakes. Yeah, I think everything's just happening at the right time. It's like divine timing. Yeah, someone has ended a situation. They're finished, no longer going to sit and wait. It's time to take this new opportunity. Look at that. See things happening quickly. It comes in out of the blue, often when you least expect it. So there's going to be a lot of communication here between two people. Yeah, someone is finished with someone who doesn't follow through, no longer waiting. And this is what happens when you take on the Empress energy. You don't sit around and wait for somebody, feeling all sad and thinking about them over and over again. You get yourself out there and you're open to new. And that's what I feel this person's done. Look at this beautiful change. See, it's knowing when it's time to move on. There's beautiful change coming. See, it's time for change. And if you have something on and off, and it's someone who never follows through or follows up, or, I mean, really, it's just an energy of recognizing it's time to move on. It's time for change. Look at this change coming. Beautiful change. Gorgeous energy. Yeah, and now we have the Emperor. So this is telling me, this is two people manifesting what they desire. Two people who've mastered life. They have everything they need. Mastering all the energies of the kings and the queens. So we have an Emperor and Empress. Look at this. This is two people crossing paths just at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. See, divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, it's good luck. So this is somebody looking at this good luck, this Wheel of Fortune energy. Two people breaking free from patterns, habits, other people who don't follow through, or just people who have lack of interest. I really feel it's just an energy of this, embracing this new. And the sun's shining here. There's a lot of clarity and happiness. See, this person here is looking at it. It's like you got the Emperor actually. I love this card. It depicts looking at this. Yeah. But it's about, we have a Queen of Wands energy. Now, this could be someone who's being left behind, but I feel it's someone who knows what they want and they're going for it. So I feel this is somebody here starting it, and then the other person is going to follow through. But they are someone who at some point has just felt beat up. They feel like giving up. But I kind of feel like that with both people. But it's all about overcoming that. And that's, like I say, instead of sitting around waiting for somebody, thinking about them over and over again, nothing happening, everything, it's the same thing happening over and over again. You see? That's why this whole breaking free. This is someone who puts their foot down. See, they're getting themselves out there. They're taking control, getting it going. Now it's up to this person to follow through. So they're going to follow through. But this is someone who doesn't wait too long. This person knows, because we have this wizard of awareness. See, two people very aware of what's happening. Yeah, it's all about going down this path, doing things together, getting together. This is what it's all about, spending time together. We got two people with common energies, and it's just, this is all pretty basic stuff. It's just people who go out, they go out to meet people, and they, hey, can I get your phone number? And you never hear from them. Or you spend a little time with them and then you never hear from them, all these energies. But it's about going down this whole new path, manifesting new, the things two people have in common. See, it's an energy of compatibility, but it's also an energy of acknowledging. These are two people very much aware, acknowledged what's taken place, a connection's been made. So there's so much happiness. Look at that. This is definitely habits, patterns, breaking free. See, it's time for change. So it's an energy of someone who has faith in themselves at going down this path. But it's about two people literally on the same page. It's somebody ending something with someone where they're not, basically. People who don't follow up or follow through. Those people who, I don't know, they sit on their hinds and don't do anything. They don't take the initiative. They never want to do anything. They're maybe even lazy, whatever the situation, because it's about two people who want the same thing. And I do feel this connection is about two people on the same page. Yes, there's going to be changes. There will be necessary changes, lifestyle changes. It is an energy of ending those past patterns, habits, lifestyle. So there will be changes that'll be necessary. So there's that energy of both people very much aware of this, of what's taking place, this connection, being aware there will be changes, lifestyle changes, but I feel for the better. See, someone's looking at this, it'll be for the better. There's happiness. So it's saying to embrace this, this is about love. This is about forming a bond, spending time together, see, falling in love, a resurgence of love. And that's what I feel. So those of you who are sitting, thinking about a person who it's on and off, the same thing keeps happening, they don't follow through, they're not reliable, you can't count on them, it's time to break free. It's about recognizing that. Okay? People who do that. But it's also, when you're involved in that, you're part of that pattern. So it's about breaking free from it. Okay? This is what it's all about. And I do feel the sun is shining here. See, there's expansion. This is expansion in someone's life. See, it's happy. New lifestyle. There's going to be changes here. But it's for the better. So it's okay to make certain lifestyle changes, but it's for the better. Because this is someone who's felt beat up. They feel like giving up, and it could be someone who all they do is work. There's really nothing else going on. Rinse and repeat, But yeah, it's all about putting in the effort and building. They want to build. This is two people going to come together and build together. And it's about building that foundation too. See, happy home, happy life. It's all about investing. See, this is someone who's kind of basically been, living alone. They don't really want to live alone. They want to have someone to do stuff with. Whatever it may be. Whatever makes both of you happy. See, getting your cups filled. Gorgeous energy. And I feel like we have two people with the magician very much aware of this connection that's being made. But there is a need to end old habits and patterns before starting something new. But I feel like it's something that already is. It has to do with ending something with people who never follow through. Yeah, people who won't commit too. It's also people who won't commit. They keep coming in, they won't commit, they put on the brakes, it never goes to the next level. See, it's all about those people, right? That energy. Anybody who doesn't want to commit or they keep you waiting, keeping you hanging, isn't interested enough. And that's what I feel. See, it's about anyone who keeps someone hanging or doesn't follow through is not interested enough. They're not interested in love, forming a bond, or putting in effort. This is someone willing to do the work. They want to build. They're emotionally available, open, very nurturing, caring. But this is somebody who's felt like giving up. So you're going to get this. If you're the feminine, you're getting this pentacle. You see, this is someone who, it's about getting out there again. See, putting all the cups on the table, looking out there. There's got to be more than this. Living alone, being single, all work, no play. You see, looks to me like a boring life. And when people live in that kind of pattern, this is somebody here, like I say, I have this sense of people who don't follow through. They're kind of lazy, you know, and they kind of just get caught in that lifestyle of I'm just going to stay single, I'm just going to work, then I'm going to retire, and I don't really want to do anything. Well, this person wants to. They want love, and they're putting this baggage behind, and this is about expansion. This is about your life expanding. So they're going to build this foundation. They're taking the lead. They're taking control. They got the reins. See, the Empress is handing over the reins to this person. So this is where this person's looking at this, seeing it. They have to be the one to take the reins. Beautiful energy. Take care. Bye for now.